Proverbs chapter 9, verses 1 to 12, with commentary following. Wisdom has built her house, she has hewn out her 7 pillars, she has killed her beasts, she has mingled her wine, she has also furnished her table, she has set forth her maidens, she cries upon the highest places of the city. Whoso is simple, let him turn in here. As for him that wants understanding, she says to him, Come, eat of my bread, and drink of the wine which I have mingled. Forsake the foolish, and live, and go in the way of understanding. He that reproves a scorner gets to himself shame, and he that rebukes the wicked man gets himself a blot. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate you. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love you. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy is understanding. For by me your days shall be multiplied, and the years of your life shall be increased. If you be wise, you shall be wise for yourself. But if you scorn, you alone shall bear it. In these verses, wisdom is portrayed as a gracious host who has prepared a house, set a table, and sent out an invitation for all who are willing to learn. The simple and inexperienced are called to leave behind foolishness and walk in the way of understanding. Wisdom offers nourishment, life, and discernment to those who accept her invitation. The last time I opened my house to the simple, they treated my thermostat like a suggestion and my sofa like a trampoline. One guest tried to toast bread on the radiator and called it radiant cuisine. Another microwaved a bowl of soup with a spoon still in it and accidentally discovered indoor fireworks. We lost 3 forks and the collective will to explain basic science. After that, my smoke alarm became the main source of entertainment. Someone else wore a cereal bowl as a hat, which was unusual until another person tried to iron a t-shirt while still wearing it. At that point, I stopped asking questions and started hiding the appliances. Thankfully, Elohim feeds us wisdom, and understanding is always on the menu. For believers today, this illustrates how Yahweh continually calls people to grow in knowledge, maturity, and obedience, inviting them to partake of his truth rather than the empty promises of the world. The passage also contrasts the responses of the wise and the scornful. A wise person welcomes correction and grows from it, while a mocker rejects instruction and becomes hardened. The key lesson is found in the declaration that the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy is understanding. Most people reject proper wisdom like it's expired yogurt. Some are determined to learn life's lessons the hard way, through regrets. I'm talking about the people who skip the instruction manual because they're original thinkers and somehow invent a new kind of broken. They ignore the warnings of experience and then act surprised when consequences arrive right on schedule. They insist they're always right and eventually become the proud owners of several very teachable mistakes. They brag they need no guide, treat Proverbs as optional, and assume they're above common sense. In the end, they all learn that humility is the one teacher who never gives up on a student. For believers, this means that true wisdom begins with reverence for Elohim and a willingness to submit to his instruction. As we cultivate teachable hearts and seek his guidance, we gain the understanding needed to navigate life faithfully and walk in his ways. This has been Enlightened, taking notes before the exam, and praise Yahweh.